Good morning, students, as well as guardian. I am Mukesh Srivastav as an assistant teacher of math subject in SL Public School. As we all know that from last 2 years we are facing very difficulties in education field, but our school still try to give all type of knowledge regarding virtual mode. In today's video, I am going to introduce geometry. After that, I will discuss about some basic geometrical concepts. So first of all, I am going to define geometry. Geometry. Geometry is the biggest branch of mathematics that deals with the measurement, properties and relationships of points, lines, angles, surfaces and solids. It is taken from two Greek words, geo means earth and metron means measure, for the measurement of the earth. A Greek mathematician, Euclid, often referred to as the father of the geometry. Now, I will discuss about some basic geometrical concept. Point. First of all, I want to tell about point. A dot made by tip of pencil. Suppose that this is pencil, this is called tip of pencil. A dot made by tip of pencil on a plain paper is called point. Once again, I am repeating. A dot made by this tip of pencil on a plain paper is called point. It has no length, no breadth and no thickness. Now, line. It is a set of infinite points. It is a set of infinite points. It has no end points. It means it can be extended on either side. That is, it has no length, it has no fixed length. Okay? If suppose it is like L, if A and B are 2 points on the line L, then we read AB as a line where A and B do not represent end points. Okay? Now, line segment. It is a part of line. It has 2 end points. It cannot be extended in any direction. That is, it has fixed length. Suppose that if 2 points A and B on line L, so we read AB is a line segment where A and B represent end points for this line segment AB. Okay. Now raise. It is also part of line. It has only one end point. It can be extended on other side. On extending on other side indefinitely, that is, it has no fixed length. Suppose that if 2 points A and B lie on the line L, AB, we read AB is the ray where either A represent end points or B represent end point. Now I will discuss about coplanar lines. Coplanar lines. Coplanar lines. Two or more lines lying in the same plane are called coplanar lines. Suppose that this is a plane. Line N, I have drawn line N in this plane, and also line M drawn in this plane. So these two lines are called coplanar lines because these two lines lie in the same plane. Okay. Now intersecting line. Intersecting line. Intersecting line. When two lines intersect each other at any point, then we can say that these two lines are intersecting lines. If L1 and L2 are two lines, L1 and L2 are two lines. If L2 and L1 intersect each other at a point P, then we can say that these two lines L1 and L2 are intersecting lines. Now, perpendicular lines. When two intersecting lines making an angle of 90 degree, then these two intersecting lines are called perpendicular lines. Suppose L1 is a line and L2 is a line. Here see that in this figure L1 and L2 intersect each other at a point O, making an angle of right angle, making an angle of 90 degree. Then we can say that these two lines L1 and L2 are perpendicular lines. And we read L1 is perpendicular, the symbol of perpendicular. L1 is perpendicular to L2, or you can say that L2 is perpendicular to L1. The symbol of perpendicular line. Now, concurrent lines. Now concurrent lines. This is last terms. I am telling to you concurrent lines. Two or more lines in a plane passing to the same point are called concurrent lines. Suppose that point, this is point A. From this point, one line L1 pass, one line, other line L2, and third line L3 passes. Here see that from this figure, three lines L1, L2 and L3 passing through the same point A. Then these three lines are called concurrent lines. Okay, thank you, and I hope that you have understood clearly. Thank you. Have a nice day.